Jim Nelson, who is Executive Director of the Illinois Manufacturers Association Foundation, came to us, and the foundation had been given grant money from ADM Foundation and also from Motorola Solutions Foundation. And the specific purpose of this grant money was to create a camp for girls only, girls entering 7th, 8th, and 9th grade in the fall, and to have it based around STEM activities, introduce them to today's manufacturing workplace, create some fun activities for them in the area of STEM, and then take them out to the workplace to see what careers are out there, so sort of getting them to think about a career pathway.
When I went to write the curriculum and design the camp, really what I was looking for was to get the girls excited, and therefore I needed to look at things that girls enjoy doing at junior high, which meant that I needed some artwork in there and some pull in their interest and bring up the level of projects that we do to a higher level. I also wanted all the projects to be interconnected so that whatever they're learning one morning connects to what they're doing that afternoon, and then they really build on each other, and that by the end of camp it kind of all makes a little better sense than as individual pieces. We started off the first day and we worked on circuits. This is one of the end products, but they started with a breadboard and they created a circuit in which they got an LED to light up, and they used different resistors to see the effect on those. And they were actually very engaged and very interested in that. Then we built on that project in a couple of different ways. They took the same components that they used to learn about the circuits, and they made a Frenstrument. So when I turn it on, we put an LED in there so the girls would know it's working, and you hear a little bit of sound, but it connects another project in that when you touch the pennies, you yourself create the circuit and it makes a sound. But I can also play with a friend, so I can, we can both touch this and we can high-five each other, and so we really create kind of a unique experience. This kind of interacts with the Makey. It allows you to take a keyboard and let you interact with your computer screen and interact with your environment. Plants or Play-Doh or fruits and vegetables and a lot of different things. So that's really given them a chance to, I think, explore things like what is a conductive material and what is not. It's very clear that wearable electronics, they're not only the thing of the future, but they're here. So we're letting the girls make some wearable electronics. When I snap the circuit and I put it on, you can see that I've lit up the eyeball of my bird. So it's very unique because we've got a variety of components, so we're creating a circuit, but this fabric is conductive, and there's string on there that connects LED that's conductive, and they've gone through and they've made their own little battery pack. So it's a really fun project. We kind of round that off with robotics, and these are really amazing Lego products. We went with some real quality products. We're thankful to have enough so that each girl can have with one other person can build their own robot. So this kind of brings in, now I understand electronics a little bit, but until you tell the electronics what to do, they're just a blinking LED light, okay? So with this project, they get to learn about different sensors, gyro sensors, touch sensors, ultrasonic sensors, and how you might see those in their everyday life, and how they might see them at some of the manufacturing plants that we've gone to. How might they use some of these components in it? How do people use robots? So you need to be able to program in order to tell this very blind instrument what to do. So we teach them just a little bit about programming, what's a loop, how are you going to ask your robot to do multiple functions, and then we let them race and have sumo bots, because that's just super fun and it gets you excited about these things.
The robotics part, that was the funnest part, because we built the Legos and stuff, and I liked how we controlled it. We built a car and we raced it outside. Yeah, it was fun. I just had a lot of fun. I come back next year. They had it.
When we do the activities here, I like the soft circuit. We take different wires and we hook them up to make the LED bright up.
This is my favorite camp and my only camp ever, so it's really fun. My two favorite ones are robotics and the canvas art. I'm really into artsy and wires, because you can make art with wires. So if I wanted to grow up and be an artist, I can use LED lights in my art. So I thought, why not try to both?
We think that everything that's been created here is sustainable, can be recreated and taught again and again, as well as bringing in some new activities. So we definitely will plan to keep this going in some manner.